Okay. Hey, everyone. Hey, looks like we are good. I thought there was going to be some problem, a little bokeh, some stuff that was not in focus, so you wouldn't be able to see. Oh, Dubs, the beautiful cat. Hey, what's up? Thanks for joining. Yeah, we tried it and it worked. Here we are. Here I am. Thanks for joining. It's going to be the birthday live stream for MJ, the one and only guy with the long hair, guy with the mustache from America. Thanks for joining. Yes. Thanks. Yeah. Good evening. Today really my birthday? Today is not my birthday. My birthday has already passed, actually. You know, I'm one of those people who likes to keep it a little quiet, likes to not talk about their birthday when it is their birthday, you know? Just only like friends and family will be like, "Yo, MJ, no, like happy birthday, dude." Like, thanks. I don't know why that is. Anyone else out there not so excited about? Excited, yes, I'm happy about my birthday, of course, but I don't go around telling everybody, "Hey, how is it going today? It's my birthday, by the way. Did you know that?" Like, that's just how I am. Let me know how you guys are. How's everyone doing in the chat? Thank you for joining. This is a kind of a surprise, CUNY Nama little live stream that we're going to be doing for tonight. Hanging out because, yes, my birthday has passed. It was actually the 2nd. It was Tuesday. And, because of how the world is right now, it's not so easy to go out with friends and gather and invite all of your friends over, because in the past I would always have so many friends come over. I would have parties. I would love parties. So of course during those times I'd be like, "Hey, let's hang out." Why? Yes, it's my birthday, but let's hang out because that's all I want to do. I don't want to be like, "Hey, let's hang out because me." I just want to be like, "Let's hang out," because it's like a time to hang out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you can't hear my voice. That's not good. Hear your voice. Sorry, you can. Okay? Tagu. Daijoubu ka? Everyone, you can hear me? What's up, Flowerina? Oh, we got some people who are joined in the YouTube membership directly. Asahi. Yes. What is that? Haruka? Flowerina, thank you so much for the happy birthdays. So because of how the situation is right now, it's not so easy to just invite all of your friends over. So, hey, I thought, why not do a live stream? It's Friday as well. When it's a weekday, maybe not everyone's going to be up to hang out with me late night, but here I am. It's going to be good. Let me take a little sip of my water. So I have a few things lined up. Of course, I want to do some just hanging out with everyone here, doing some questions and stuff. But I also actually found maybe I can do like a kind of questionnaire online. I found a list of 100 questions. 100 questions. So you can maybe learn about me a little better. Maybe some things that we've covered in previous talks with me and Adam, but we're going to be doing that. But of course, birthday, okay? Maybe a lot of people think about, Tanjobi ikoru Tanjobi keiki. You need your birthday cake. But for me, I do like cake, but I love a really sweet chocolate cake. But what I also love is beer. Beer, yes. Anyone else out there, you like beer? Let me know in the chat. You beer fan? So I like beer, and I've noticed in the past that if I have beer and then I eat something sweet, my stomach doesn't like it so much. So I'm going to sacrifice the sweet today. Thank you so much for the happy days, everyone. I'm going to sacrifice and not have anything sweet, but what I will do is I'm going to, just pick up a very, very high-end beer. This is a Duvel, one of my favorite beers out there. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to try to start up some music also. Should I do that? Can I do that? Just to get a little atmosphere in the chat and in the room. We're all hanging out because today's going to be just a good hangout. You can hear me, yes. Oh, Happy birthday. I have a question. What is your best birthday memory? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Tagalog, Nihon, Japan. Thanks for the spacha. Yeah, dude. Well, one of my best birthday memories as a child growing up, I really vividly remember a time that my mother made me a chocolate cake with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the top. All right, like there's a picture of it with me and like a friend of mine and my sister. We're all in the picture, and I'm just like looking at the cake. I'm like, yeah, like so excited for the cake. And yes, so hold on. I'm like, so can everyone hear me all right? AK, you can hear me? That means 大丈夫ね。聞こえる？みんな聞こえるか？大丈夫か？ Okay. And the other one that I remember the most is the live Speak Up Radio that me and Adam did, where he actually surprised me with all of the staff and all of the other people who were joining with fake mustaches, and they were all like, "Hey, happy birthday, MJ!" And like, if you go back to what was it? Me and Adam, when we were talking about when Adam's gonna leave Japan, move back to Canada, we talked about some of our favorite times throughout the history of Speak Up Radio, of our talk show, and that was one of my favorites. And I actually put a little clip, so go back, you can find a little clip of that point. But you know, I'm thinking, who knows, maybe later on in the near future, I'll put up that whole live video up so everybody can enjoy. The audio's not that great, but Julie DD, thanks so much for the happy birthday. So let's say thank you. What is? Oh man, I can't read that one. Is that Ushi? Ushi? I can't read that second kanji. Any case, everyone. But thank you so much for the birthdays, dude. Tagu, thank you so much. Arigato ne. So yeah, here we go. Belgi biru, Duboru, Roku, the mark of the beast. You know, I'm a big heavy metal fan, so that's something. From Belgium, ベルギーから来ました。アルコール分 6.0%。あれでも、なんてか。Oh, from 6 up to 7, okay? Okay, we have Mugi, we got Hope, we got, what is this? 何これわかんない。読めない。And orange peel. Okay, this is my favorite kind of beer out there. So favorite that I have a Duvel bottle opener. It's my favorite beer out there. It's like, this is the one beer when my friends were having like, hey, MJ, drink some beer. And I would try like beer and like, then I was like, ooh, like they're all really bad. But this was the one beer that I was like, Chotomate Kudasai. That tastes delicious. You know, I got the, you can't read it. Oh, can you read it? No, you can't read it. Can you read it? No. Oh, okay, so this is a special glass. This is a tulip glass just made for this beer. Another special thing, this is how much of an otaku, biru otaku desu. I am, sugoi. What would you call it? Maniac deo. Biru maniac desu. I really love beer. You got to have this nice tilted angle. All right, I'm going slow. There's already a lot of head. But I have this special glass that doesn't come with it. You have to buy separately. And of course, I spent the money to buy it separately. That head is a little more than I like. But we're going to roll with it. This beer has been sitting in my refrigerator for probably, that head is massive. I'm going to say like 5 months, maybe 6 months. I got this beer a long time ago. And I've been holding it, waiting for a good opportunity. When's a special, you see how? I'm super beer nerd over here. When's a special time when I can enjoy this beer? Now, and this one actually is a very special. Usually I think the Duvels are like a 6, but here they made it so it is 6%, 6.66%. It's a special one. This is not normal. I want to like insta-buy this because it's a special occasion for me. Salud, Jason Fukamoto. Yes, thank you so much. Where can I buy it? I live in Saitama. Okay, AK, you're in Saitama. This, again, I got this one 多分6ヶ月前だよ. It's like 6 months ago I got this guy. So I don't think you can find it anymore. Did I buy 2? I think I bought 2 of them. And I drank one right away. And then I saved one so it can bottle re-ferment, so it can get stronger in the bottle, all right? So the Shomikigen is 2022年 8月. This year, 8月. Is that perfect? ちょうどいいじゃない? It's like on my birthday, the month of my birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. And now I'm going to crack it open. That's a good English, a vocab kind of phrase. You can say, you're going to open it up, but you're going to say, you're going to crack it open, to crack something, right? Crack it open and enjoy this nice beer. Duval, this is in this special Duval glass. I am such a beer nerd. Mitsuko, look at this. Special glasses. In my kitchen, I have a whole shelf that's just beer glasses, different kinds. This one is a special type. It has like engravings in the bottom so that the bubbles continue to come up throughout the whole time I'm enjoying it. Right? Yeah. Hey, Abe, arigato. Thank you. Hello. What's up? What's going on, everyone? Having a nice birthday session. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully you're all having some beers too. Or water, maybe you don't drink alcohol. That's totally fine. Whatever you like, highball, a little wine. I don't know what else you got there. Some cocktails. All right. I'm a beer fan, and oh man. It looks almost like a cognac glass, right? It's super big. It's called a tulip glass. Hey, cheers. Come by. Gible salud. Happy birthday to me. Thanks for joining, everyone. Have a sip. Bacarina? Bacarina. That's a nice name. Same birthday, possibly. Okay, so my birthday is actually, everyone, it is the 2nd of August. Scott. So I didn't want, at that time, actually, I had a different engagement. I had a different, not like engagement to get married. Engagement is a fancy way to say it. Plans I had. But yeah, so I hadn't do anything special. That tastes delicious. I had to stop just now because it really like hit my tongue and it went down the throat. And as it was going down, the aftertaste changed from like a nice crisp beer to all the orange, coriander in there too. Ooh, it's hitting the sides of my tongue. Thank you so much, everyone. Thanks for joining. Oh, you can stop. Oh, daisuki. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's a good beer. They're a little expensive. So, okay. So I forgot, I didn't answer your question. Julie, who's asking? No, AK. Where can I buy it? I live in Saitama City. I believe, everyone, if you go to all my beers, I usually get at Seijoishi. Yes, Seijoishi. If you go to Seijoishi, they have a lot of different beers from different areas of the world, different countries, import beer. So that's where I go to get my beers. But if you want to go online, all right, ネット販売でも買えると思うよ。Konishi-san, Konishi-sama. The company, Konishi, is the company that brings a lot of beer from overseas and imports it to Japan. So you can check it out, or just go www.duvel.jp です。多分それで見つかると思います。But I don't know, this is a special one. This is different from your normal Duvel. But again, my favorite, highly recommended if you want a nice, crisp, orangey, blonde beer. So good. Gina, thanks so much. Lately, I listened to your video. I studied English with this video and love it. Oof. Hey, that's what me and Adam are here to do, We've been in Japan for so long. Oh, but Adam's not here anymore. We've been in Japan so long, and we've helped so many people with their English, and we found everybody feels like they're a beginner, and there's many people who are on that beginner level, but there's not enough help for the people who have a better grasp. I was going to say grip and grasp at the same time. A better grip of English, more knowledge of it. So, intermediate to advanced that want to improve their English more, you don't want the shoshinsha muke no yatsu. You don't want that. You need something that can help you out. And I believe that me and Adam's show, having this natural, friendly conversation about many different topics, from news to hobbies to maybe sometimes boring stuff. I don't know, plants or something. It's good topics that hopefully you can all learn. So Gina, thank you so much for those kind words. Okay. So everyone, thanks for hanging out. 15 minutes in, I'm enjoying this beer so much. Another announcement I have for everyone, because it is a special time, my birthday is here. If you remember, last month, 2 months ago, we had the Adam goods, for Adam celebrating his travels back to Canada, his next step. We made some goods, 3 different designs, and a lot of people really enjoyed the Adam doodle. You guys remember that one? It was the sketch that Adam made of himself, the self-portrait, and it was a very, very simple picture. And there was actually an MJ version that a lot of people were saying, like, wow, the Adam version's so good, we want the MJ version. So guess what? For the birthday celebration, everybody, go to the website and you can pick up the MJ version right now. I made it, I put it up. There's 2 different styles that we have right here that you can go. The link is down at the description. And there you go. Oh, can you see it? You can't really see it well. There you go. The MJ version. It says 2002-08 MJ and Adam show down at the bottom. And it's in this nice, I really like the color. One of my favorite colors is green. So I got this nice, like, army kind of olive green with a white print. Or you can get it in a white shirt with a black print that, has a cool little effect to it. Negative space. So, hey, if you want to celebrate the birthday, my birthday, get the doodle. If you got the Adam doodle, here's a new one. Here's an MJ doodle. You can pick that up. Just saying. You check out our website. It's up there. Okay, everyone. Hold on, let me move this over so it looks like I'm looking at you guys more. Here we go. Okay. I say happy birthday. Your videos really helped me grow my listening skills while I was studying in Canada. Oh, that is awesome that you were studying in Canada. So wonderful. So great country. We know. And it got even better now because Adam's over there. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Thank you so much. In relation to beer, I want to listen to you about, yeast and microorganisms. Sorry. No worries, Abe. No worries. I got it. You want to hear talks about yeast and microorganisms. Maybe, so we all know yeast, right? So there's so many different ways to make beer. You ferment beer to make the alcohol. And one way to ferment is to take yeast. It is the same thing that is in bread, right? That makes bread bigger. So you put yeast in the drink when you're making it, when it's in the mash form, and you add different types of kind of sugars, okay? Now what the yeast does, it is a microorganism that eats the sugar, and it poops out, yes, number 2, it poops out alcohol, okay? So that's why, like, you look at, like, wine has a really high alcohol content because it's so sweet. It's grape juice, adult otona yona grape juice, right? So that's one simple explanation of yeast for beer, definitely. But there's many different types of beers out there, especially in Belgium. They have over 1,000 types. My favorite type of beer. I need to go to Belgium someday just to drink beer. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Yeah. But maybe I can do a full-on, like, nerd episode one time. What would be cool? It would be so awesome if I could like visit a microbrewery, a brewery here in Japan, and like do like an English version of like what things are in the brewery, different processes and stuff. That would be really cool because I love beer again. Good question, Abe. I found on a Rakuten shop. Oh, but near my neighborhood, there's a Seijo Ishii. Nice, AK. You found it. It's so good. It is so good. Get two. I'm telling you, I mean, actually, hold on. Let me just say that it is not a beer for everybody. I recall my sister, who also likes beer. She thinks the beers that I like, especially this one, she thinks it tastes like socks. Like, now I'm like, socks? I'm like, how do you taste socks? Like, it tastes so delicious for me. But my sister says it tastes like socks. So maybe get one first. You know, for me, I know that I'm gonna love it, so I get two right away. Get one first and try it out. It's strong, but it doesn't taste super strong. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, everyone. So we got a bunch of people in here now. We're going to start the questions. I pulled up a website, and it has 100 getting to know you questions. Now, I think a lot of people, if you are a longtime fan, watching from the Speak Up Radio days of me and Adam talking, we talk a lot about our personal lives, and we have a lot of things where we explain how we are, what our personalities are like. So this getting to know you questions, within these 100 questions, maybe there'll be some new things that you can find out about me, you know? So you guys ready for it? Sounds good? Give me those cheers. Oh, I wanted to get music going. No. I want us to get music going. How's everyone doing tonight? What kind of music? I think like just some lo-fi, chill, jazzy. YouTube friendly. That's what I need to look for. How's everyone doing tonight? Working hard. Otsukaresama desu for everyone out there who came back from home, came back from work home, and they're trying to relax, have a good night, and decided to hang out with me. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay. Yeah. Lo-fi jazz. There we go. There's lo-fi hip hop. That's an order. What? Hey. Oh my gosh. Hey. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna go with this one. 3 hours. This one's live, so we're just gonna keep it live. Is it gonna be too loud? Are there gonna be advertisements to it? Here's one. Sometimes you need to add sound effects to your life. Here we go. Okay, let me know if that's too loud or not. Let's go with jazz. It's like a lo-fi jazz. So nothing like too crazy. It has like kind of the lo-fi kind of sound has like a kind of a simple but hard bass kick drum and like a boom, kind of sound to it. So it's pretty cool. Simple question. How old have you turned? Good question, AK. I believe I'm 38. I believe. So some people make fun of me. You guys know I'm not a big fan of numbers. So after I think I was like 25, I kind of forgot exactly what was happening and how old I was after that. Because once you get like 20, like that's like, yeah, you're 20, right? And then 25, it's like you've been a shakaijin for a while and you're trying to focus on what you're going to do with your life. So after that, like, I'm like, I'm like, oh, 30. Okay, cool. I still feel like a kid, now 38. Okay, everyone. So let me know in the chat if the music is too quiet or too loud. But we're going to go into these questions, all right? Cool? Cool? Let's hang out. All right. Number 1, who is your hero? Who is my hero? Oh my gosh. Like, man. That is a difficult question because I think in different types of aspects, who is someone who I look up to and I admire everything that they do? Hey, AK, there you go. We're close. Who's my hero? It's gonna sound cliche, like, you know, everybody says it, but probably my mom. If I think about all the support, all the things that she has done through work, through family, friends, like all the activities, it's like, especially when you become a parent yourself, you look back at your mom and dad and you're like, wow, like that was so difficult. I can't believe what they did and like how awesome it was. In my case, my mom was amazing. So she is definitely a hero in my eyes. Cliche, but totally. I'd have to give it to my mom. My dad's awesome too. My mom's on another level. Number 2, if you could live anywhere, where would it be? Okay. So I kind of hit that because when I was in high school and I first came to Japan, I was like, this is one place that I want to be. I want to live in Japan. That's a goal in my life. Like, I want to live in Japan. I've been here now over 12 years. So outside of that, if I could live anywhere, where do I want to go? I'd probably say Sweden. Sweden. Why? I like heavy metal. There's a lot of great metal in Sweden. And the sound of Swedish, I love so much. Oh my gosh, like so much. Oh, and everyone, yes, please. That would be so cool, actually. Right? 私も, what is that? Mu nani da? Mu da da? Chigoka. I can't read it. It's a little too far. Australia, because I love English. Yes, dude. Everyone, let's join together and answer these questions. So, where was a place where you would want to live? So, I would say, yeah, Sweden, great music, really amazing people. So I hear, I've never been there before, and the language sounds so cool. I don't know why. I really like the sound of Swedish. Ash, happy birthday! Thank you so much. I've been in Michigan and have fun with American beers, especially. Yeah, all day IPA. The IPAs are a force. In the U.S. They are super strong. There's so many different kinds. Made by founders. What kind of beer made an American brewery? Oh, made by an American brewery do I like? Rogue? Rogue is pretty good. They're kind of a big one, but yeah, they're pretty good. That's a good question. In the U.S., like, I'm not so sure because I'm just so, like, very partial. I love the Belgian beer so much. So in the U.S., I don't know, man. I've had a lot of Rogue beer here in Japan, and that's why I'm like, oh, it's pretty good. But what's another one? I don't know. That's a tough one, Ash. But hopefully you had good time in Maryland. That's awesome. Maryland, right? Am I? No, Michigan? Am I? Michigan? Maine. No, that's MN. MI. Maybe Michigan. Hope you had a good one. Tagu, Abe Shinzo? Abe is what? Maybe your hero? Possibly, is that what we're talking about? AK, does Adam is the same? Oh, is he 38 years old too? Oh, should I let him tell you that? Am I allowed to talk about that? You know, that's someone else's age. But I mean, I think we've talked about it before. Like, yeah, we're the same age, me and Adam. Both 1984. What is it? Showa Goju Kyunen? Is it Showa? Chio. Yeah, no, yeah, right? Heiwa. I'm confused. 1984. 1984年. Why is your hair so beautiful? F. EF. I don't know. Because of my hero mom and my dad. Showa 58? Yeah, 59. Thank you, Florina. It's so confusing. I really don't enjoy the whole Showa and trying to figure out when I'm writing documents, like when I go to the bank or I have to go to the doctor's office and I have to write, like, I'm like, いつもわかんないよ、忘れた. I'm like, I don't know. It's 1984. And then I tell the staff and they're like, どうしようか。誰かわかるかな? I'm like, yeah. So, but now, there you go. I remember. Showa, Goji-Q. Okay, here we go. Next one. This is going to take forever. We're only on question 3. Here we go, everyone. I love to live in Croatia by the beach. Oh, you got to go down there. Man, there's so many. Not Split. Zadar is a great place that is by the beach. Of course, Dubrovnik is one that everybody knows about. It has a really, really beautiful town that is like encased in a wall. Like those are the ones, like if you type in Croatia in Google and you look at images, you'll probably find the Dubrovnik. So good. Visit, go. So great, so great. Okay, question number 3. Here we go. Let's get going. What is your biggest fear? Heights. 高いところ. I hate heights. Let's just roll through it quickly. Because look at this. I just keep on wanting to drink my beer. Number 4. What's your favorite family vacation? Ooh. My favorite family vacation? Could there be one? So almost every summer or every year, me and my family traveled somewhere. Usually it was to South America, to Peru, because I have family there. So there's countless, so many times we had great experiences in Peru. And I will never forget those. But another trip, another travel. Okay, I remember traveling to California and driving around California when I was young, maybe like beginning of middle school. Yeah, that was a very interesting time because we were in the States, but it was a new place, and I don't really travel. We don't travel in the States very much. The only time when we go traveling, we go overseas. Yeah. Oh, EF had a question. Do you have any siblings? I have one sister, one older sister. She's got long hair like me. It's like me without the mustache. Looks prettier. When I was a child, the cat bit me. Oh no! So that's what you're scared of? Biggest fear? Kawaiso. Yeah, that can be a traumatic experience. Yeah, that could be. Yeah, I understand that. But not all cats are scary. You know, you gotta warm up to them. For me, all heights are scary. Okay, next one. Number 5. What would you change about yourself if you could? I'm pretty happy with myself. Maybe I would say my learning condition, because I feel that I really don't like learning. So learning Japanese was super hard for me, and I'm not really that great. So yeah, I'm gonna say I would like to change my brain capacity, how well my brain works. Can I do that? Yeah. Next one. Number 6. What makes you really angry? What makes me really angry? Katakana? Katakana kana? It is very annoying when I try to read katakana and it's like an English word that I know, but I have to relearn the same word again. Biggest fears, paper cuts, yeah, are terrible. Oh, it's only in Japan. Double counting system. When it's okay. It's like show. Oh, yeah. I was born in Japan. It's that AK. Totally confusing. That's a good one, Julie. Paper cuts. Okay, what makes me angry? Yeah, katakana, and Oh, and people that walk slow. Kata, yeah, katakana. Kana. People that walk slow. And when I have to walk behind somebody that's walking slow, I get so like so frustrated. Katakana and people that walk slow. That's it. Number 7, what motivates you to work hard? What motivates me to work hard is to get to the next thing. Because it's like when I have something that I'm doing, some art project or like a video for the channel, like I'm motivated to finish it so I can do the next one. Yeah, that's it pretty much. Because it's like I just need to make stuff. Because if I try to spend time like making something perfect, like it's never going to be perfect. So you just need to make a lot of things to get better at that. So I'm like, motivation, just keep on working. Next one, number 8. We're only at number 8. There's 100 questions. This is going to go on forever. When someone asks my age, I get angry. That's a good one. That's common, right? Yeah. People shouldn't really ask for ages. In this case, I forgot someone asked me. Like, it's totally fine because this whole live stream is, MJ's birthday, yeah. So, of course, I'm going to expect somebody's going to ask. But, yeah. This. Okay. Next one. Number 8. What is your favorite thing about your career? I don't know what my career is, really. I'm doing so many things right now. But if we're looking at MJ and Adam show, doing our talk show and stuff, YouTube, being able to help people with our online lessons that I do. My favorite thing about this that we do here is when we get comments from people or emails, messages saying how much our show, our talks have helped their English listening skills, helped them with their confidence of speaking English, of just getting better with English. Because, like we're not teachers, but we want to create that atmosphere of English that sometimes, teachers don't focus on. So that's what really makes me happy that, see that, hey, people do enjoy it. People did learn from it and it helped them to better themselves and better their English. That's the greatest thing for me about doing these things. So good. Please tell me, what did you eat for lunch today? What did I have for lunch? I had pizza. Yeah, I did have pizza. Do you want to be popular? EF? Of course. I think for some degrees, depends on people's personalities. But yeah, I'd like to be out there, to be on the stage. I do enjoy being in the spotlight. When I started playing music in high school and playing guitar, like that's the instrument everybody looks at. The guitar, that's the main sound of music for rock and roll, heavy metal. So, yeah. Yeah, totally. My favorite career, oh man, see, again with the katakana, career is studying English in Australia. Ooh, nice. My English is getting much better than before because of your channel. Florina! Thank you. Amazing. But it's not only our channel, we are just the tool to help you, but it's all of you continuing to listen, to make time to watch our videos, and going the next step to maybe even taking down notes. If you hear a new word or something, it's all we provide a little bit, but it's up to you to really improve your English. But you can do it passively, you can do it, yeah. Niku. What's up? Hello, thanks for joining. Grab a beer. We're doing questions, so I'm answering questions. People are asking questions too, because this is going to go on forever if we try to do. I was thinking do all the 100 questions first and then do questions from you guys. But let's just, if you have a question, ask it, and then I'm going to be going through questions too. Cool. Okay, what were we at? Number 9? What's your biggest complaint about your job? Right now is that we can't do, I mean, we could do. One is Adam is in Canada and I can't hang out. We can't record videos together. And the other one is that we can't do live shows. I wanted to do a live show before he left. It was too difficult to do. So it didn't happen. But that's my biggest complaint right now about, again, doing YouTube, making these videos, doing the online lessons, that I can't see you guys face to face and high five you and, give you hugs and say, like, thanks for everything. Like, that's my biggest one right now. Number 10, here we go. What is your proudest accomplishment? Proudest accomplishment. That's tough. Because I'm always like trying to look for the next thing. So my biggest accomplishment right now is probably, I'll go with, living in Japan. Making that dream happen of when I was in high school saying, I want to live in Japan one day and study Japanese. And now here I am. Another birthday here in Japan. That'd be it. Online English and YouTube English is difficult compared with that. Yeah, face-to-face English. Yes, totally. I agree. So that's why, we try to do both. Even with the online, at least we're face-to-face a little bit. So that's good. But yeah, now with this situation again, especially now in Tokyo, numbers are going up. So when everything settles down, really, though, everyone, like, I'm thinking about, I want to do an event. I need to do an event to hang out with everyone, give a chance to everyone to hang out, drink beers together, just enjoy it, right? What do you want for your birthday present? Did you get it already? Nothing. I can't think of anything. Maybe one would be like, yeah, I want to, like, maybe, again, hang out with people. It's been such a long time. We're all so far apart. Not only like me and you guys, everyone watching, but friends, just close friends that I have. But I kind of got that present because on my birthday, I was able to hang out with a few friends that I haven't seen for like 2 years. So it was a small dinner, but it was still really great. So maybe I did get my present. That was pretty good. Okay, what's another one? Number 10, got that. Number 11, what is your child's proudest accomplishment? What is your child's proudest accomplishment? My child's proudest accomplishment? I don't know. Being able to ride a bike? Skateboard? Ride a skateboard pretty well. Maybe riding a skateboard. Number 12, what is your favorite book to read? Ooh. Okay, so you might already know, everybody, but I don't like reading books. I love manga. What is you can't just have one because it would have to be a full set of manga. What's the whole story? Maison Ikoku. What makes you laugh the most? Oh man, I don't know. Funny joke? Maybe when people fall down and get hurt. That's not good. But it is funny for me. I did wonder why your YouTube is not so popular because your YouTube is so great. Thank you so much. I don't know. Hey, share it with people. Tell other people about it. Share it on SNS. Let other people know about our videos, and maybe little by little they'll share other people. What's your best 3 Japanese food? Tagu. That's a good one. Okay. Kare? Yeah, cuts, tonkatsu. Curry cuts. Cuts curry. Ooh, that's another level of greatness. 3, mochi? Mochi kana? Yeah. Watch your videos from season 1. I just got to season 2 lately. Whoa, Niku. That's some old. That's a long time ago. It's like 2013, 2014 when me and Adam started season 1. Hopefully you enjoy it because it's all audio. When we make the jump to video on YouTube, we have a lot of fun, and it's a lot easier, I feel, to understand our conversations. Awesome. Thank you so much. From season 1, that's awesome. I appreciate you because I can hear your live direct English and learning. AK, thank you, AK. Learning, communicating with you. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Need a drink. Bureiri? Bureiri? My favorite story is Little House on the Prairie. Gotcha. Happy birthday, MJ. Oh, special dinner tonight? What did I have? It wasn't a special dinner. It was a good one, though. Nikujaga. Nikujaga datta. Oishikatta yo. Do you have any plans to collaborate with other English learning YouTubers? Oh, I've had plans. No, I haven't had plans. I've had ideas. I have not contacted people yet. We did a collab back in the day with Rikudon. Just recently, she's out killing it, doing an awesome job in LA right now. And then we did like a collab with Daihon Nashi Eikaiwa Lessons, right? Sota over there. He's still doing lots of stuff. He's down in Osaka. So we did do it in the past, and I always enjoyed it so much. But now with Adam being in Canada, we're trying to figure out how we can do it. But for me personally, like before Adam left to Canada, we wanted to do more collabs, but we just didn't have the time to before he left and stuff. So it was too bad. But I want to do it. I want to. I should just start contacting people that I want to work with, because there's so many awesome English YouTubers out there. Do like focus on like really grammatic stuff. Just do like talking in Japanese. Maybe I could do some of those. Yeah, I want to. I need to work on that. Next one. Okay, what's your favorite book to read? What makes you laugh the most? Number 14, what is the last movie you went to? What did you think? What was the last movie I went to? It might have been Evangelion. Saigo no Yatsu. I think that was the last movie I went to. And it was amazing. Maybe I cried. I grew up with that anime, as well as many other people did. But yeah, that was amazing. Yeah, it was so good. Thank you. Oh, man. Himawari, arigato. Thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Just hanging out, doing questions. If you had a question, let me know. I like Adam and MJ YouTube. Yeah, I know. Of course, I want Adam to be here, but situation changes for everybody. So he had to go back to Canada. But, I'll figure something out. Plans this weekend? Nothing. Just relaxing. Yeah. Or actually, you know what? Hey, one of the plans is tomorrow night I'm going to record with Adam some new videos that will be going out. So be on the lookout. Okay, here we go. Number 15. What did you want to be when you were small? So, 子供の時、何になりたかった? I wanted to be Indiana Jones? Someone who... I remember I wanted to be Indiana Jones. Someone who went out finding treasure, learning about old things. An archaeologist, kind of. That was so cool to me. Number 16, what does your child want to be when he or she grows up? I don't know. I'd have to ask. Number 18, what is your favorite game or sport to watch and play? Kendama. Number 19, would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car? Drive a car, of course. You're relaxing. You don't have to do anything except watch, push the pedal, steering wheel, and you can listen to music. Number 20, what would you sing at karaoke night? Okay, now this is a funny question because karaoke night happens so often in Japan, right? Maybe not anymore, but it was so normal. My go-to was Prince, Pantera, and Thin Lizzy. Yep. What was that, 15, 16? That was 20. Okay. Questions coming in. English teacher, that's why I study English very much, but my English is still so. Hey, no worries. Everyone has to make their way up the ladder, learning English, just like learning anything. You're learning how to play the guitar, if you're learning how to play kendama, little by little. But keep at it, keep going, That's the most important part. If Adam had a possibility of coming to Japan, I'd like to be having some streaming live someday. Yeah. I tried to see if he was available for tonight. Sadly, he wasn't. We'll try to figure out something. It's hard to do live streaming when I have to figure it out. There's some technical things that I need to figure out. It's not impossible, but maybe. Your mustache does not change as you get older. No. It will stay like this forever. Zaki. Ni. Forever. Number 21. What 2 radio stations do you listen to the most in the car? I never listen to the radio. I hate the radio. Why? Because it plays popular songs that I don't like, that I don't care about. I listen to songs that I want to listen to. I never listen to the radio. Oh, Ash, what is a word of the day? Oh, before we say goodbye, please say it with the drum motion. That's a good one, Ash. You might have to remind me before we finish the live stream. We'll still be here for a while. Birthday, hanging out, got some music going, still got beer. Japan is too hot. Canada is cool. Yes, it is. Number 22. Which would you rather do? Wash dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, or vacuum the house? I mean, I do all of them, so it's not bad. Wash dishes. That's the easiest. Number 23. If you could hire someone to help you, would it be with cleaning, cooking, or yard work? Yard work. Number 24. If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Curry. Cut it. 25. What is your favorite author? Ooh, favorite author? Again, I don't read books. I read manga. So I said my favorite book was Maison Ikoku. So my favorite author, mangaka, would be Takahashi Rumiko desu. Number 26. But I don't know. It's like Tezuka Osamu. Psycho da na. That's a tough one. I watch your videos while cooking. Good training for listening. Hey, dude, that's some of the best times. Yeah. When you don't have to focus on it too much, if you just want to have it like sink in little by little, awesome. You love yard work. Come to my house and help me because I like it, but sometimes I need a little help. It's a little like I need some extra help. Okay, number 26. Have you ever had a nickname? What is it? No. Yes. I have had a nickname. It is MJ. Well, my yard's big, so come help me in my yard. My yard's big. Yeah. Bet you guys didn't know that. Next one. Number 27. Do you like or dislike surprises? Why or why not? I do like surprises. I like surprise like gifts, like, hey, happy birthday, surprise. That's good. But if someone is like hiding, and they're like, oh, they like surprise me out of the out of the corner of a door or something, I'm usually like, oh, like I get a little scared, like a little angry. I'm like, man, don't do that anymore. Okay, number 28. In the evening, would you rather play a game, visit a relative, or watch a movie or read? In the evening? I don't know. Watch a movie. Oh, why do you like Maison Ikoku? What's the points of recommendation? Man, it's like it's easy to get into for anybody because it's a drama. It's a life drama. It's a love romance comedy, pretty much. The characters are super crazy funny. Like, of course, they're not real people, but if they're people like that, it would be amazing. It'd be so crazy. And yeah, Takashi Rumiko, her idea, her characters are always so great, so strong, so different, so creative. For me, like that's one thing I really love is the characters and her stories. I like to make zaburaizu. Oh, surprise! I hate katakana. Stop with katakana. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's another one. That's another one. Okay. Number 29. Would you rather vacation in Hawaii or Alaska, and why? Ah, that's tough. I'd say Hawaii because I have friends that live there, but I'd say Alaska because I like the mountains kind of nature more. 30. Would you rather win the lottery or work at the perfect job, and why? That's a good question. What is the perfect job? Do what you want to do? Win the lottery? I'd want to, work at my perfect job. Why? Because I would be happy doing that thing every day. If you win the lottery, you have a lot of money. It's like, yay, but maybe the work that you do is like, it's helpful for a little bit. So short term is good. Long term, you want to have a good job. Alaska? Ooh, because you like cool burais. What? Brace. Brace? Cool breath? Oh, my favorite one is Inuyasha. Yeah, like a lot of people like Inuyasha, but I don't. That's like after Ranma Nibuichi, like that's where I'm like, like no, Inuyasha was okay, but they continued like they forced it. They forced it. They made it feels like because it was so popular, they're making a lot of this. So it's like, hey, let's continue Inuyasha, and then they have the new one. What's called like Dan? I forgot the new one, but then there's like the new Inuyasha. Yeah, I'm sorry, a little bit drunk. I'll try to read it. No worries, AK. You should. I highly recommend Maison Ikoku. It's very long, so maybe you can go to like Manga Kisa or like go to like Gale and see if you can find it because I think there's like 34 books. So good though. Katakana, いつでも頑張るよ. Okay. Okay, number 31. Who would you want to be stranded on a desert island with? Who? My sister? I could live with her. Like, yeah, that would be fun. We'd be a good team, I believe. 23. 32. If money was no object, what would you do all day? If I didn't have to care about money, what would I do all day? Play kendama and draw. 33. Rakuda? I like to see your sister's photo from Flowerina. Again, me? with no mustache and smaller head with makeup. Like seriously, I think like if I use like Instagram and I put like a beauty filter, so like fake lipstick and eyelash, I look like my sister. It's scary. Ramen-chan? Oh yeah. Come on, little urusei yatsura is very good. 33. If you could go back in time, what year would you travel to? I never really cared to go back in time. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, no. The 70s. I want to go back to the 70s because there's a great band. One of my favorite rock bands, Thin Lizzy. That's when they were becoming popular and playing a lot of shows around the UK, around the world. The singer died, I think, in like 82 or like 86. So when I was a little kid, a little baby, so I never got to see them live. I've only heard their music after the fact, so that's what I want to do. Go back so I can watch live music. 1億円万. Are you and your sister resemble to your mom and your dad? Okay. Yes, it's pretty crazy because me and my sister, we look very similar. Like when we were young, and maybe now too. No, maybe when we were young, definitely middle school, high school, elementary school, people thought we were twins. But we weren't. She's older than me by like a year and a half, almost 2 years. But my sister's like my dad, and I'm like my mom. But we look the same. It's weird. 33, yes. 34, how would your friends describe you? I don't know. Long hair? Kendama maniac? 35, what are your hobbies? Do I have to pick it up again? Did I do something? Kendama? Art? Music. 36, what is the best gift you have been given? Life. Life from my mom. She gave me life. That is the best gift I have given. So our families are similar. Yeah. I made a mistake at workplace. Oh, oh man, Nachi, doshitano? You made a mistake at your workplace. Okay. So, you made a mistake at your workplace. Yes. It's bad. Maybe it is bad. But in the wide picture, if you zoom up, zoom out, and you see your life and your world, it's so small. It's such a small problem that happened in this one day that you'll forget about in the next few hours, maybe. It really doesn't matter the types of mistakes that we make. So, it's at your workplace. How long are you going to be at your workplace? You don't know. We don't know what the future holds, what we will do, what we will become. So, don't let the stress hold you down. You got to keep on moving forward. So don't worry. Nachi. My birthday it was actually Tuesday, but I'm celebrating today with everybody. Hey, I want to be back 1 million years ago. That's such a long time ago. No Wi-Fi. Life, good one, of course. It is Fukai. This is how we get, you drink good beers. Yeah, you get a little, you feel good. You feel saucy. Okay, where were we? About 30. Best gift you received. All right, 37. What was the worst gift you have received? A garlic peeler. I've mentioned it a few times on our show. Garlic peeler. ニンニクの皮を取る道具。Kitchen 道具. Okay. 38. Aside from necessities, what one thing could you not go without? Music? Kendama? This comes up a lot in my life recently. It's a wonderful thing. Are you drinking beer, but I'm drinking coffee? Are you? Are you gonna nereru? これから. Yes. Beer. But hey, guess what? They're both brewed, right? We both brew beer and you brew coffee. Hey, so in some cases they're similar. Okay. Worst gifts aside from necessities. Okay. Number 39, list 2 pet peeves. People that walk slow and people, these are all people. When you're driving your car, there's someone in front of you driving and they push the brake before putting on their winker, before putting on their blinker. I hate that. You go kachi kachi. 最初にカチカチ、その後はブレーキ. Okay? Actually, today is my birthday. Is it? AKA Hazuki? Happy birthday. おめでとう. We're close. Hey, 8月生まれ. Awesome. Oh, that's so awesome. Happy birthday. I used to drink coffee before going to bed. I don't think that's good for you, but okay, if it helps you. Just, all the caffeine, unless you drink decaf, maybe. Caffeine less, decaf. Thank you, I'm trying to forget about it. Unfortunately, my mistake was okay. Fortunately, the mistake was resolved. So there you go. Nachi. So, more. Okay, you learn from the mistake. That's important. So you learn it, you got it, not going to make the same mistake again. いいじゃん. Susumo. You got a garlic peeler, not Adam. No, AK, I got the garlic peeler. That was me, my story. Garlic peeler. Okay, number 40. We're at 40, everyone, not even halfway there. Almost. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I hope I see myself in 5 years doing what I love even more. Did you get a toy soldier? No. The toy stuff, that was Adam. That was Adam making. Number 41. How many pairs of shoes do you own? I don't know, like 3? But I only use like 1, like all the time. 43. What would you do if you won the lottery? I'd pay off the loan for my car and my house, probably. Yeah. 44. What form of public transportation? Oh, and I'd go traveling. What form of public transportation do you prefer? Air, boat, train, bus, car, etc. I don't know. Public transportation? Train. Nihon Of course. Densha. Just one shoe? Yeah, I have 3 pairs of shoes that, yeah. I have 4. But like 1 are like my rain boots, so I don't use them all the time. And I only use 1 every day. Japanese scare failure. Ooh, Japanese are scared of failure? You think? Yes. Everybody is scared of failure. I think maybe it's more stronger in the Japanese culture. But that's the only way you can learn. Right? Do you want to take YouTube videos with Atsuego? Atsuego. Are? Who's that? Is that? That's that dude, right? And he does not lessons, but he does, yeah. I'd be down with anybody. I'd be super hanging out, like having a good time with anybody. Transportation is tricycle. Sannincha? 時間かかるよ。But we can learn many things from your mistakes. Exactly. That's right, Yuki. We can learn from our mistakes, and that's the best way to learn, even if it's like a really bad mistake. A common one I think many people have is like when you're a kid, I had it, your parents tell you, don't touch fire, it's hot. Don't play with fire, it's hot. But still, as a kid, you're like, I want to touch it. And you touch it, you burn yourself. It is so hot. And now you're like, I will never touch that again. Have you watched Tanaka Atsuhiko's Evangelion video? Tanaka Atsuhiko's Evangelion? 知らない。Atsuhiko? That's あれは違うよね。監督は Atsuhiko? Is that his name? I don't think so. That doesn't sound like it. I have not then. 逆もわかんない。Okay. 45. What is your favorite zoo animal? It depends on what zoo you go to. Some zoos are very small and don't have many wild animals. Maybe they're small, like petting zoo. And then some zoos have so many different kinds of animals. So I don't know. If there is a leopard, Hyo, if there's a leopard there, that'd be pretty great. Omedetou, arigatou. Don't touch lions. Yes, don't touch them. Of course, they're really cool to look at. I want to touch them, but yeah, no way. 46. If you could go back in time to change one thing, what would it be? Nothing. Come on. We all know what happens when you go back in time and change something. Everything in the future changes. We watched Back to the Future, right? You don't touch anything. 47. If you could share a meal with any 4 individuals, living or dead, who would they be? Share a meal? Okay. Living or dead? I'd like to share a meal with Gary Vee. The guy has a lot of motivation, entrepreneur. Adam showed him to me. I would like to have a meal with Daryl Abbott, the guitarist of Pantera. He has passed away, sadly, and I never got to meet him. I saw him play live 3 times. 4 people? Okay. I would love to have a meal with my grandfather on my mother's side. I never got to meet him. He was a very creative guy, an architect, a lot of art and creativity in his life. One more person. I don't know. Last one would be you watching. 48. How many pillows do you sleep with? 1. Does anybody sleep with more than 1 pillow? In the zoo, I like to watch the mice. What's the longest you've gone without sleep and why? I don't know. Probably 1 day. Why? Because I was at an island party. 50. What is the tallest building you've been to the top in? I don't know. Fujisan登ったよ. The top of Fuji, but that's not a building. I don't know what building I've been the top of. 51. Here we go. Halfway point, everyone. How's everyone doing? Got your beers? I got some snacks. I got some cashews, and I'm almost out with the beer. Sorry about this noise. I'm gonna snack little cashews. Okay. 51. Would you rather trade intelligence for looks or looks for intelligence? I would say looks. No, intelligence. You got to be smart. If you're smart, you can get a lot of stuff done. It's good. You don't got to worry about how good you look. I want to date with a cute girl. How do I make it? You think? Nachi. How do you make a date with a cute girl? You go out and ask for a date. You just got to ask. She says no, it's okay. There's many cute girls out there. I use 6 pillows because I sleep with 5 cats. Okay, you use 1 and then the other 5 are for the cats. That's nice. Number 52. How often do you buy clothes? Every time I go to a concert, I buy a t-shirt. So I have not been to many concerts for the past 2 years. So I don't buy clothes. 53. Have you ever had a secret admirer? I don't know. Because they're a secret. 54. What's your favorite holiday? Christmas? 55. What's the most daring thing you've ever done? MJ and Adam show? Oh, your mother's rich. That's good. I'm going to bed. Oh, wait. Have you climbed Mount Fuji? Yes, I have. Super good experience. There's a lot of beautiful mountains in Japan too. Yeah, I've only been up Fuji. I'm kind of close to Takao-san, but I've only been up to Fuji, like to the top. It was an experience. AK, going to bed. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much. If anyone's been going to bed, thank you. We're just going through these questions. If you have any more questions, let me know, and we'll get them answered. Having a good time. I used to hear you on Speak Up Radio, podcast. Why did you move it to YouTube? Well, Nachi, what we did was our old company is where we started Speak Up Radio. So once we left that company, we had to stop. We moved to YouTube while we were still Speak Up Radio, and we had our server where we had all of the podcasts from Speak Up Radio on there. When we left the company, they stopped all the Speak Up Radio stuff, so you can't find it anymore. But in the future, in the next few weeks, I will be putting up all of the Speak Up Radio podcasts on the Next Step community. You can join us on our website, mjandadamshow.com. We have a membership where you can pay every month and you get to have extra stuff. Like you have access to the old Speak Up Radio podcasts. You can get them all. You can download them. I'm in the process of downloading them myself from the old server, and I need to put them up now. But that will be a place that you can go and find those. So yeah, you can sign up and then download all those episodes and listen to them again. But we moved to YouTube because, hey, we wanted to do video stuff. It was cool to see our faces. It was new. Okay, 56. What was the last thing you recorded on TV? Hajimete no Tsukai? Maybe? 57. What was the last book you read? It's been such a long time since I read a book. Maybe it's called, what was it called? Where is it? I can't read it from here. It's a book about content creation. Happy birthday, yummy! Arigato. Thank you. 58. What's your favorite type of foreign food? Indo kare? Nihon shoku? 59. Are you a clean or messy person? Both? I'm very organized with my things, but I'm very messy. So I think I'm more messy, but I organize my mess. Makes sense. Your talking has been useful in getting used to your English while commuting. Thank you so much, Nati. Last book I read is I cannot remember. Yeah. I'm pretty much the same. Number 60. Here we are. Who would you want to play in a movie? Oh, who would you want to play you in a movie of your life? So if there was a movie about MJ, who would be me? Finished. I don't know. Keanu Reeves? Keanu? Number 61. How long does it take for you to get ready in the morning? A long time. I hate the mornings. But if it's just like brushing my teeth and stuff, changing my clothes, I can do it in like 10 minutes and out the door. 62. What kitchen appliance do you use every day? A knife? 63. What's your favorite fast food chain? Fast food is horrible, everyone. You should stop eating fast food. It's really not good for you. I've been off fast food for since I came to Japan, no McDonald's, no nothing. And then when I tried McDonald's, I got super sick. That's not good for you. But fast food, Moss Burger is so good. Number 64. What's your favorite family recipe? My mom makes a delicious lasagna. Okay, but no. Even better one, she makes a really good chocolate cake. And it's so good that she won't tell me the recipe. I'm like, come on, Mom. Tell me the recipe so I can keep it going. But yeah, no. 65. Do you love or hate roller coasters? I hate them. I am so scared. Never, no way. I've been on 2 roller coasters. Not good. So scared. Number 66. What's your favorite family tradition? I don't know. Giving hugs and kisses to my parents when I go inside the house. If I'm out and I come to the house, even just in the day, in the morning, in the night, kissing and saying hi to my mom and dad. Sunny side eggs? What was that for? Favorite family recipe? 65. Do you love? Oh no. Love or hate roller coasters? Favorite family? 67. What is your favorite childhood memory? Favorite? I don't know. That's really hard. I don't remember a lot of when I was young, as in good points. I would have to say just traveling with my family. That's many different things, so it's not a single memory. Okay, no. One. Okay, here we go, everyone. Is the state's living costs have been up recently? Are you happy with that? Yeah, the cost of living everywhere has gone up. I'm not happy with that. It's not good. Okay. Favorite childhood memory? Sledding like sledding, sori, in the winter with my sister and my dad. And my dad went down this hill. He broke the sled. It was such a hilarious experience. I remember that forever. 68, what's your favorite movie? Saving Private Ryan. Oh, this is the first time watching your YouTube video live. Hey, what's up? Thanks for joining. Haven't heard you on the podcast, but never knew. You have such cute eyes. Thank you so much. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Kabong. Thank you. We're just going through some questions. If you have any questions, like hang out. Yeah, grab a beer. I finished my beer. Had a nice Duval. But yeah, ask a question if you like. I'm going through a bunch of random questions. But if you have one, let me know and I will answer it. Because we're just hanging out. Do you go back to your home sometimes? No. Right now, nope. Staying in Japan. It's really expensive. I've heard like if you. Oh wait, no. Yeah, no. It's just a little troublesome going to the States and then coming back to Japan. No, I'm just right now just waiting until everything becomes kind of normal again. And then maybe I'll go out. But recently, past 4 years, haven't been back. What's your favorite movie? Oh, did I say my favorite movie? Yeah, Saving Private Ryan. Saving Private Ryan. World War II movie. Saving Private Ryan. Maybe. I have a strong Japanese accent. Oh no. How would you be fluent? How would I be fluent like you? Forget katakana. Katakana wa hontou ni yoku nai yo. If you continue to think that katakana, or I mean like when everybody learns eigo, you learn right katakana. So it's like sandwich is not sandwich, it's sandoichi, right? Oh, but that's not a pronunciation, an American English pronunciation of sandwich. So you have to forget all that katakana. 頭から取って、ゴミ箱に捨てて, which is very difficult to do. And you have to go in new, a fresh idea, fresh brain, listening to English. But right now, Nachi, what you can do is just shadow. Just try to sound as much as possible as an English speaker is. So listening to me and Adam's videos or any other kind of video, movie, TV show, and try to say the same words that we make, the same sounds that we make. Try. Don't worry if you're correct or incorrect, like incorrect. Don't worry about that. Just try to make the sound. Your glasses are empty, so I can go to buy a beer for you. I wish it is empty. I do miss my family. Yeah. Matt Damon. What are you eating? Looks delicious. I'm eating some cashew nuts. Cashews. Happy birthday. Arigato. New birthday, new year. Been around the world. Or around the sun another time. Doing some Q&A. Hang out. Ask a question if you'd like. Going over different questions here until they're all finished. We have 100 questions to go. We're still hanging out. Okay. Favorite movie. Okay, yeah. Number 69. Question 69. How old were you when you learned Santa Claus was not Santa-san, wasn't real? How did you find out? I don't remember. It was probably like in elementary school, 小学生かな? And I probably heard it from some other kid. Number 70. What is... Oh, sorry. Is your glass half full or half empty? It is completely empty. 71. What's the craziest thing you've done in the name of love? Not sleep? That's not crazy. I don't know. I don't know. 72. What 3 items would you take with you on a desert island? Do you have to ask? Kendama. Ooh, that's hard. A computer with all my music, so I could listen to it, and a guitar. Could I have those 3 things? Who made katakana? I'm angry at ancient people. Hey, it was the way to, in Japan, in the Japanese language, it was the way to understand foreign words from other places. But yeah, maybe when I was 2 years old, I noticed Santa was not real. I think in Japan, it's very different. In the US, it continues like until maybe shougakusei kana. 73. What was your favorite subject in school? Music. 74. What was the most unusual thing you've ever eaten? I had durian. Dorian. I had crow, karasu, and pigeon, hato. So I guess those were kind of crazy. Unusual. 75. Do you collect anything? We have to stop. What do I collect? Kendamas. This is going to be the answer for like a lot of these questions. What are you doing? Obon. Obonの時は何も予定ないですね. I'm not doing anything, just hanging out. I love lunchtime at school. That's a good time. That is a good time. It's not a subject in school, sadly, but it is awesome. Is there anything you wish would come back into fashion? I don't think so. Everything, all fashion, just comes around in circles. It just comes back and back and back. No, fashion always comes back. You don't have to worry about it. Yummy? Can you see? Okay. Let's just do. Okay, and I'm feeling the beer. Ooh, missed that one. Big cup. I don't know if you guys can see very well. So this trick is called Around the USA. Another beer? I don't have another beer. Like I do, but I'm feeling good. This is like a 7%. Oh my gosh. You're having another one right now? I'm sorry for the loud noise. That was loud. Okay, so last one, Yummy. Two-turn J-stick. It's called Nikaiten Haneken. Oh, no. As well as being a little drunk doesn't help too much. But hey, I'm going to go until we get it. On you maybe can't see it so well. Here we go. Himo. Oh, oshi. That was close. That one was close too. Here we go. I feel it. It's coming up. Next 3 tries, and then I'm continuing on 1, 2. 3. One more. No. Okay. Sorry, Yummy. I couldn't perform. But hey. If I were a mini skirt, what? If I were man mini skirt, come back. Recently, kendama game was held, right? Yes. There was the World Cup, the kendama World Cup, held in Hatsukaichi in Hiroshima. Maybe on news just, I think this morning, on like Hirunandes, a friend of mine, little Noah-chan, she was up on there playing kendama and stuff. Takuya, which is a pro player from a team that I am very close with, Sulab, he got first place for the Kendama World Cup. 50万円 kata? He got. How would you say? Atata? He got, 50万円. It's pretty crazy. For playing Kendama, first place in the world. Crazy. Sea squirt? Not my flavor. No. I think katakana makes it difficult to learn English for Japanese too. Yeah, totally. If we input actual English first, it's more easier. If you want to sound a little bit more like an English speaker, getting rid of that katakana eigo, then yeah. Just learning katakana from a young age really makes it difficult because you think like, oh, okay, my teacher told me it's not ABC, it's ABC. It's not she. She is kanojo. She is not C. Yeah? It's tough. Hi, I subscribed to your channel. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Your Japanese sounds very nice. Arigato. Thank you so much. Jodan, I'm just kidding. Great job. I saw he did 3 tornado? I think so too. I hate katakana. Katakana is really tough. It really, really messes with, I think, everyone's mind of learning English. It's like a kabe ni nachau yo. I think. It's not too good. Okay, let's keep it rolling. Good questions though. Keep them coming. We're at number 77. Okay, 77. We need 100 questions, and then I'll be going. But here we go. 77. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? Me and Adam did a video about this where we took a test figuring out if we are introverts or extroverts. Introvert is someone who stays home, is shy, and not so loud. And then extrovert is someone who is very loud, very friendly. When they go to a party, they're talking to a lot of people and stuff. And me and Adam were like introvert, but a little bit of extrovert. And I think maybe I'm a little more than Adam, possibly. But yeah. I heard you practice the kendama 2 hours in a day. No, I don't do that anymore. I play maybe like 30 minutes a day in total. 78. Which of the 5 senses would you say is your strongest? So the 5 senses of smell, sight, hearing, taste, and touch. What's my strongest? My sight, my vision, I think is no, it's not. My listening isn't good. As we get older, of course, this is my birthday live stream. So as we get older, we learn that everything just gets worse. It's not good. My eyes kind of like aren't so great anymore. They used to be really good, but now my hearing, going to too many live shows, listening to heavy metal very loud at a live show, not so great. My smell, my nose is horrible from many years ago, since high school. So no great smell. And because I can't smell that well, then my taste, it's connected, so it's not that great. Touch? So I guess touch? Number 79. Have you ever had a surprise party? What was the actual surprise? As I mentioned before, Adam surprised me with the whole group of all of our fans, people watching the Speak Up Radio live show, our first live show, and our only live show that we did. That was it. Number 80. Are you related or distantly related to anyone famous? No, not that I know of. Before, when I played kendama, I hit my forehead. You gotta watch out. You gotta watch out. When you play kendama, you furimawasanai. Don't swing it. You swing it, it's gonna hit you in the head. You want to pull straight up. Masugu. Cha-cha-cha. Pull straight up. And you need your knees. 今座ってるから膝は使わない。But you need your knees to do it. Number 81. What do you do to keep fit? I guess I play kendama to stay fit. Number 82. Does your family have a motto or a spoken or unspoken? No? Not that I think of. Kendama, hiza ga ichiban hitsuyou desu. Number 83. If you were ruler of your own country, what would be the first law you would introduce? Free healthcare? 84. Who was your favorite teacher in school and why? Mr. Keating. He was my English teacher in high school. He was so great because he was the only teacher that made teaching different, made learning different, made learning fun. I hated studying in any way, especially English. Reading books and writing and stuff. I hated it. I was not good. But Mr. Keating, one of my English teacher, was such a cool guy. And he made just a different kind of impact to not just me, I think many of the kids, where he was just the greatest I ever remember. Will forever remember Mr. Keating. Number 85. What 3 things do you think of most each day? Kendama, I think of my family, and I think of work. Number 86. If you had a warning label, what would yours say? For me, a warning label? I don't know. Don't let him get too lazy. Because you're going to have to find that Yaruki switch real fast. Number 87. What song would you say best sums you up? That's so difficult. Eating, sleeping, chatting. What song would best sum you up? So sum you up is like in one phrase, one example, like expresses, what kind of defines is a good explanation of you. Miyu! Thank you so much. Thanks for joining Miyu. Arigato. Birthdays are here. Birthdays are good once a year, so thank you so much. Happy that I could be here. Happy that you could be here with everybody else joining the live stream. Doing some questions. If you have a question, let me know. going through 100 questions right now. We're at number, where does it say? 87. What song would you say best sums you up? What song best explains me, myself? I don't know. There's so many different songs out there. I don't know. That's way too difficult. I'm just going to say a song that I like that gives me a lot of energy, which is Precious Summer by Denpakumi Inc. That's it. Deftones, yummy. Like, there's so many good ones, but for me, yeah, like Precious Summer, that always like gets me like excited. I don't know if it expresses me though. Like, you know, that's a hard question. That's a hard one. Number 88. What celebrity would you like to meet at Starbucks for a cup of coffee? I don't know. A member of Denpagumi. The most expressed song is Gandara? Ooh. I don't know that one. Gandara. Number 89. Who was your first crush? Mariah Carey? I don't know. Number 90. Here we go. 10 left, everybody. What was the most interesting thing you can see out of your office or kitchen window? Birds? 91. On a scale of 1 to 10, how funny would you say you are? I don't know. Am I funny? On a scale of 1 being not funny, 10 being very funny, where am I? I don't know, like maybe a 7? 6? Number 93, what was your first job? My first job? Working at my dad's mechanic shop, sweeping the floors. Number 94, if you could join any past or current music group, which would you want to join? These questions about music, if you are a really hardcore, big fan of music, are so difficult. I'm going to keep it in the same genre of idols and say Denpagumi Inc. They'll play live show with an actual band playing, like a real drum, guitar, bass, keyboard. I would love to be the guitarist. I would love to be the drummer, really. Okay. I don't know how to play drums that well, though. Number 95! We're getting close to the end, everybody. How many languages do you speak? I speak English and Japanese, pretty much. There's a little Croatian, a little Spanish in there, but not really so. And even Japanese is like mama. Okay. Number 96, what is your favorite family holiday tradition? Putting up the Christmas tree together? 97, who is the most intelligent person you know? My mom? She's really smart. 98, if you had to describe yourself as an animal, which one would you be? Namakemono? I don't know. 99. What is one thing you will never do again? Touch fire. Here we go, everyone. Last question. 100 questions. We're at the end of the list. If you have a question, let me know in the comment section down here. We've been going live for an hour and 50 minutes, almost 2 hours now. Excuse me. Last question. 100 questions. Here we are. Who knows you the best? I'm going to have to say my family, someone in my family, my mom, my sister, maybe my sister, a little more than my mom in some instances, in some points. But yeah, my family would know me the best. But everyone who's watching right now, you guys know me very well too. Because, hey, you just hung out with me for almost 2 hours. That's a long time. I've been talking straight 2 hours. Usually our videos are about, 10 minutes here and there. But 2 hours of this is so awesome. Dog probably, yes, yeah. You're a pet. But, your dog is a part of your family too. So I think, yeah, with many of us, our families know us very well, know us the best. Yummy, thanks so much for hanging out. Anyone, if you have another question to close off this live stream, this birthday live stream, thank you so much. Again, if maybe you're asking, hey, MJ, birthday live stream, where's the birthday cake? I'm not I like cakes, but I like sweet cakes. But when I have beer, I cannot have sweet things, really. So I decided to enjoy tonight with a beer and no cake, which is fine because I enjoy the beer just as much. So thank you all so much. Hey, if you want to celebrate my birthday in a different kind of way, not just by hanging out with me, of course, you can hit that like button, subscribe to the channel is a great way to do that. And you can also, hey, jump on the MJ and Adam Show website. We have special goods just for today, just for the birthday, my birthday. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? We got MJ Doodle Head t-shirts. So go check it out. If you're interested, you can pick one up. It would be super awesome to see other people with this. I need to get one myself. I just designed it. And it goes through the different company to print it out. So I should order one because, yeah, it's so great. It's so great. Because, in Adam design. Adam does design too many things, but he did this one. So super excited on it. And that will be up, I don't know, maybe just for the next 2 weeks or a month or something. And then I'll take those Adam goods down, or MJ goods down. But yeah. Thank you all so much. If you have, again, another question, let me know before I say goodbye. Ovido-sens, oyasumi. Are you planning to do a birthday stream next year? Probably. If everything's still okay next year, if we're all still here, everything's still continuing, because, again, we never know what's going to happen tomorrow. So you got to embrace, enjoy every day. But yes, I plan to do another birthday stream. Maybe even, on Adam's birthday, maybe, we can do a stream together, or maybe he can just do a stream. That would be really cool. But we'll see what happens, because, again, we never know. We could just enjoy our time. That's it. Again, thank you again so much for hanging out. It was awesome to see everyone here. New videos coming out every week. We have about 2 videos going out recently. Me and Adam are still trying to work very hard to create videos, especially with the difference of the time. Adam is in Canada now, so it's the morning time when it's our night, so it's really difficult. Yes, I hope we'll all be able to hang out again one day. Thank you so much. And I've been thinking and just giving everyone some extra information. I want to do more with MJ and Adam Show. I want to do more collabs with people. It might be difficult to have Adam there with us, so I'm going to try to figure out how I can do more collabs with other people within Japan, other English YouTubers, or other YouTubers in general in Japan, to see if we could hang out, have a good time, as well as, hey, we got new merch, MJ Doodle merch on the channel, on the website, so go check it out. What else? If anyone really wants to push their English and get better, more comfortable with it, please, please, please let me help you do that. I do one-on-one English lessons with everyone. You have the option right now to sign up for our 10-minute, 10 sessions. So go check out the website. There's a lot of extra new information that I put up to explain it a little better. Let me know if you have any questions. I'd be, again, happy to help because I'm here just to have everyone get to a point where they can become comfortable with English and move on to their dreams and their goals with the language, right? So thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the happy birthdays. Thank you so much. You know, again, with the way that the world is right now, it's difficult to hang out with people, but I thought it'd be cool to do this live stream with everybody so you can all have a good time together. So we could have a good time together and enjoy it. So thank you for enjoying. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for making this birthday a good one. That's it for this live stream. I'll see you all on the next one. Have a good one. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Have a good obon. Oyasuminasai. Good night. Catch you next time. Thank you.